Flawless. It's your boy Flawless. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Flawless. Say flawless. Put your hands up, say flawless. I don't know what I'm going through, but I'm feeling good. What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Flawless Fantasy Football. This is your boy Flawless, second of three teams. Second of three teams. My third team is the Fantasy Footballers Megala Bowl team. Going to be drafting at 10 o'clock Tuesday night. I'll drop the video. I'm going to try to do it live as possible. Maybe I have to pause it a little bit. We'll see what's happening. I want you guys to see that live draft outside of just having the results, okay? So hopefully we can make that happen. This is my second team. And this is Team Profit. Sky's the limit. This is my boy Tyrone League. He's like a brother to me. On the since I was in 6th grade. His brother was my best friend. We're like brothers. We're all like brothers. Him and his brother. Brothers from a different mother and father. This is his league. Sky's the limit. Not necessarily his league, his homeboys league. They done had this in existence, I don't know, maybe about 10 years or something like that. This is my second year. Last year, it was my first year, and I made it all the way to the championship team and finished second. Yeah, finished second. I had three teams last year. I really don't want to. I played the fantasy footballers, but really, it's 16,000 people played that league. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. So it's difficult to say, I came in first or second or whatever. The only thing I can say is when playoff time came, I was in second place when the playoff time came in my 12 team. Because it's a whole bunch of 12. That's the fantasy football league. I don't want to talk about that. That's the Megala Bowl. But all my little leagues. Last year was my first time, starting the channel. So, it was kind of difficult for me to kind of juggle, content and doing this and that and working on the teams. But nevertheless, I got second place money out of both of my home leagues. Because I had two home leagues. I had the same record as the one in Fly Like an Eagle. We had the same record, but he just had me by points. So I got second place in that and got second place in this league. So I got two second place finishes last year. And guess what? I did that by going QB early. That's right. I had Brady in this one, and I had Tom in the other one. For all the people that say, you can't, Flawless, you can't. Well, you guys don't say that, but people say, you can't go quarterback early because you should just wait. And Pittsburgh like Carr, he'll be okay, or I don't want okay. See, that's the problem. People are so quick to settle for mediocrity. Not here, not at Flawless. Okay? So I let you, I've seen it. I've done it. Like I said, I've done the work for you guys. I drafted freaking Peyton Manning. He threw 55 touchdowns. Picked him at the 112. And then picked Marshawn Lynch at the first pick in the second round because I had to pick 12. He threw 55 touchdowns. I won that year. You can win. I picked Brady, Aaron Rodgers, and back when Dante Cope, I think I picked him early one year. But whenever I waited late, when I'm trying something I wait late, trash. The only time I had a great team was when I picked Jonathan Taylor at the 702 one time. But outside of that, it's tough it's tough for me in the way I do my drafts. So yeah, you can do it. And you guys seen me build these awesome teams with going quarter. And that's why I try to tell people, because I speak to people on fantasy football like forums and stuff on Facebook or whatever. And they just regurgitate the same crap everybody else say. You shouldn't have to waste the pick because you get somebody late. I'm like, there's a 50% bust rate in the first and second round, if not a little bit more. So while they're bust, you just don't pick anybody in the first, in a quarterback in the second round. You're picking the stud. You're picking the number one full gusto. The one that's going to put up a nice 35 and make sure that person go to sleep with a freaking migraine. And don't want to have sex with their freaking girlfriend because Allen or who else to put it on them. So they're so depressed and they can't get up. I know that's a little bit X-rated, but that's the type of energy, that's the type of thump that elite quarterbacks do. That don't mean, the problem is people don't know how to surround a team with a great quarterback, great fantasy quarterback. But I do. But you guys know that. Let's move on. Enough of that about me. Let's talk about the team. I want to go to the draft. League. This is a Sky's the Limit League, 12-team PPR, half-point PPR. I didn't want to mention about the running back, but I did mention about the running back because I knew that my boy Tyrone wanted Najee Harris. But, he stayed true to himself, and he did not pick Najee Harris anyway because I made sure I spoke to you guys about depth charts, those two running backs just in case you wanted them. All right. Everybody got these little. It's like how somebody get a grade B and get a 4-10 record. I say it's so stupid. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. It's just dumb. But I don't care about these stupid grades. I want to see the draft recap. Not draft recap. I want to go to draft. League, home. Let me figure this out. Then I'm gonna start it back. All right, let me start it back. I went to finicking around in this draft. Sky's the limit right here. And this guy I lost to last year, 2021, dude named Venom. There's me, Team Profit. Finished second. So close. First time coming in. I almost got him. But I'm going to finish him off this year. They already know what's going to happen. All right, draft recap. And then you need to go to draft results. I was right there, but then just overlooked. All right, so I was at number 1 pick. No, I'm sorry. Number 7. Number 7. I was number 1 to last. Number 7 pick in this draft. And it went Jonathan Taylor the first round. This is half-point PPR. Jonathan Taylor, Christian McCaffrey, Austin Eckler, Najee Harris, Justin Jefferson, Derrick Henry. Yours truly picked Joe Mixon. Saquon Barkley, Cooper Kupp, Jamar Chase, Dalvin Cook, Devontae Adams. Let me stop real quick. For the ones that are in the know, I couldn't really put it out there like that. Just for I was drafting against somebody that I was playing against. That's actually is a listener, like my boy Tyrone is. But I sent it to Kanoa Built. He knows. I sent my first 5 rounds. I scripted my first 5 rounds. That's how much precision I have. That I can do where I can write down my first five picks. And guess what? It happened to a T. Because I know what the hell I'm doing. I'm not going to sit up here and be like, oh yeah, I want to pick Joffrey Jefferson in the second, knowing he's not going to make it there, more times than not. So it worked out just right. I picked my first, second, third, fourth, and fifth round in order like I predicted before I even started. To me, it wasn't a prediction. It was what I was going to do. So, Team Profit there, Joe Mixon. Okay, you got to go to round 2. I'm going to just do round 2. Alvin Kamara's first pick, Stephon Diggs, DeAndre Swift, Leonard Fournette, Debo. There's Josh Allen. Second round. What do you think I did third round? CeeDee Lamb went, Tyreek Hill, Javonte Williams, and Mike Evans, Nick Chubb, and Kelsey closed out the second round. Top of the third round went Zeke, Andrews, Aaron Jones, Sutton, Patrick Mahomes, Pitts, and lo and behold, Mike Williams. Lo and damn it, behold. Running back, quarterback, elite wide receiver that I believe in. That was the number 1 wide receiver last year that scored 9 touchdowns, but was very unlucky in the end zone. But damn it, he will score 10 this year. He's going to blow all these scrub Suttons and... Sutton's okay. But it's just you don't know. He's never done it. I want somebody that's ascending, still has juice left, and is still doing it. And attached to an ascending talent. Enough about that. Mike Williams, David Montgomery, George Kittle, Keenan Allen. Make sure he get drafted above Keenan Allen. I can't stand him. James Conner, Josh Jacobs closed out the third. In the fourth, who'd I go in the fourth? I'm sure we all know. DK Metcalf went to Daywalker. A.J. Brown went the fourth. Lamar T. Higgins, Justin Herbert. Gabe Davis went to Team Profit. There you go. Gabe Davis again. Elijah Mitchell. Travis Etienne, Marquise Brown, Darren Waller-Pittman, and Russell Wilson. 5th round. Jalen Waddle, DJ Moore, Tom Brady, Dameon Pierce, Cam Akers, Damian Harris, and Alan Lazard. I wanted to take Alan Lazard there. I wasn't going to play any games. I drafted him, feel good about it. I'm not worried about his little injury that may or may not happen, what keep him out of the game. We'll see what happens. I have other wide receivers I can play if he don't play. It's not a big deal. I'm not panicking. Dalton Schultz, Jalen Hurts, Antonio Gibson, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Kyler Murray closed out the 5th. So I scripted my first 5 rounds. I said I was going to pick a running back. Didn't know in particular which one. Had to see who dropped that I actually liked, and that was Mixon. They fixed that offensive line. Mixon was number, 3 running back last year? Maybe 3 or 3? And I can see him finishing there again. If he does, oh my God, I'm in a great spot. And then I picked Josh Allen, surrounded him with great guys. Number 4, surrounded him with great guys. Mike Williams. Number 4, Gabe Davis. Number 5, Lazard. And I'm going to finish filling him around great players. Listen, guys, fantasy football is not a science. It's not a science. You just have to have enough experience. And with enough experience comes enough wisdom. And with enough wisdom comes enough conviction. Some people, I can't talk people into saying so. I said, well, go ahead. Go ahead and, pick the freaking, pick more from Carolina. Go ahead and pick him. Get your freaking solid 5 or 6 touchdowns from him and be happy. That's what you're going to get. But it is what it is. Pick your Terry McLaurin's. Oh, scary Terry. I never felt scared of Terry. Sorry, as Washington. Good luck with Wentz. So, that's the deal. So, they go number 6 and round 6. Sorry about that. Dawson Knox, Dak Prescott. Man, I'm in the middle of your rounds. Rashad Penny, Allen Robinson, Tony Pollard, and Lloyd Behold in the middle of the 6th round in his half-point PPR. Your boy was able to get A.J. Dillon. So I have Antoinette Jacqueline Dillon. Don't you guys call him Antoinette Jacqueline. You can't call him that. Only I can call him that. I'm telling you, dude is... You don't want. You see the guy's size of the guy's quads. He has biceps, but I'm not afraid of that. But I don't want you guys to be calling him out his name. Then you got to get in the tussle. Then you got to get suspended, and I can't get my juice from him. Okay? So I was able to get A.J. Dillon right there in the middle of 6th round, which is lovely for me. Brandon Cooks, Breece Hall, Trey Lance went, Deontay Johnson, Terry McLaurin, Jerry Jeudy. See, people so jacked up by Jerry Jeudy or jacked up by Sutton. Hey, man, who knows which is going to be? I don't know. I know Russ throws the ball around or not. Speaking of that, just to let you know, hey, guys, make sure if you ain't press like, make sure you press like. And make sure you comment, okay? Again, if you ain't got nothing, if you don't want to say, hey, Flawless, what's up? We going to do this thing this year. Shoot some good energy out there. Put an emoji out there. Say, Flawless, man, you own one. Something, you know what I'm saying? But I need you, I need that for the algorithms, all right? That's the only thing I'm asking. I'm giving you all this 2.5 decades worth of fantasy football wisdom for the free ski. Don't want a freaking penny at you. Just click the button. Holla at your boy. Let me know you're here. You guys, you know what I'm saying? If you comment, you like, make sure you like and you comment. Do that so I can shout you out in the next videos. I'm going to start doing that like every video. I'm going to shout out the people that commented the previous video, all right? Give you a little bit of incentive. I hollered at Fire Truck jumped in one of the comments today. And I'm like, damn, I ain't talked to him in a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember I told y'all about I made this bet, you know what I'm saying, said it old boy that's what's his damn name? I can't even freaking remember his name now. Devontae Adams. Man, I be having, man. I said like I'm freaking losing my memory. He loves Devontae Adams. Thank you. You're a Raider fan. So you think Devontae Adams going to do this and that. And I'm like, man, Devontae Adams is going to 10 touchdowns. So we made a little $20 little bet on it. Hey, I ain't heard from him in a minute, but it was good to hear from him today, though. So what's up, Fire Truck? You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. You're going to get the shout out since you know what I'm saying? So since you said something today. And Well, I don't know, by the time you listen, this might be tomorrow. Come, put the videos out separately. So, but yeah, man, it's good to hear from you. So check it out. Round 6, got AJ Dillon. Let's go to round 7. Okay, I'm gonna go to round 9. I'm gonna let you know something. Round 7, Joe Burrow, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Hunter Renfrow, Stevenson. And there you go right there. And I end up getting Devin Singletary as my running back 3. Okay? Mind you guys, not how you start is how you finish. I'm going to play Dameon Pierce week 1. I'm not going to play Devin Singletary against the Rams. Not going to do that. Even though he may do well, but I'm just not going to do that. I'll just take the young stud and see how Lovie Smith actually run Dameon Pierce into the ground. So we'll see how that works out. But Singletary, he finished, number 2 running back over the last 5 or 6 weeks, man. That means something. When they get cold and stuff like that, they trust him. And I'm just not scared of the rookie, so it is what it is. He's Dalvin Cook's brother, so I don't care for Dalvin Cook. So Singletary in the 7th. And that was the rest of it. Now I just want to get to the 8th and 9th round real quick. 8th round, Aaron Rodgers went. Chris Olave, Cordell Patterson, Michael Thomas, Miami defense, and a boy scooped up Elijah Moore. So I got Elijah Moore as my wide receiver, what? 4? Yeah, wide receiver 4. I like that. That was too much juice right there for getting him in the middle of the 8th round. Too much upside. There's somebody picking DeAndre Hopkins, so they want to wait on him for 6 weeks. A person that needs PEDs, obviously, allegedly. Buffalo defense, Rashad Bateman. I looked at Bateman, but he seemed a little bit glassy to me, so I don't know how that's going to work out. He should be good, though. I don't have anything against him. Amari Cooper, Chase Evans, Devontae Smith. I want to show you something real quick. Now, here's the 9th round. And there's the 9th round where I actually was gunning for. Who's my 9th round target, guys? You guys know. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's Cole Kmet. But here's the 9th round. Dallas, Cowboys, Kirk Cousins, 49ers, and Tyrone, Mr. Short Dog here. My brother from another mother and father. End up picking Cole Kmet at the 9-4. So I'm not going to lie, I kind of freaking got a little agitated. And I almost freaking like, oh, I'll go TJ Hawkinson. But you know what? I wanted to prove a point. He did me a favor. So I picked Romeo Doubs because he was going to be on my team anyway. I don't care because I picked him a little bit early. He's going to be on my team anyway. I know how to make sound picks no matter if it's the 6th or if it's the 9th or if it's the 12th round. So I picked Romeo Doubs because I wasn't going to stay there, just spazzing out because I needed him for Lazard Insurance. Tucker and everything finished out on the 9th round. And on the 10th, end up picking Gainwell. I'll just scroll down so you can see the rest of the. That's the 10th round. Just so you can see it. All right, let's get out of that. And the 11th round. I grabbed Tyler Algier. I do believe at some point in time when the Patterson experience is over, it'll be Algier. May have to wait to the back end of the season, but it's definitely going to be him at some point in time. Definitely. So I picked Denver's defense. Round 12, 13. Who I picked? Josh Palmer, of course, we know. Mike Williams. And let me finish up. 14, I'm going to check this out. 14, of course, his top of the 14th. And then I picked Jalen Warren, right there, Jalen Warren. And then 15th round, I picked middle of the, where'd I go? Oh yeah, Brandon McManus, Detroit kicker. All right, let me tell you something real quick. One thing I didn't do, I don't know if you followed this all, but remember I got sniped in the 9th round with Cole Kmet. Let me pause real quick, then get back to it. I'm gonna go to the screen. Okay, back. As you can see, this is my team. Team Profit. Josh Allen, Joe Mixon, Mike Williams, Gabe Davis, AJ Dillon at the flex, Lazard at the flex. You got basically two flexes here. And there's the bench, Algier, Keenan Gainwell, blah, blah, blah. Elijah Moore, this and that and other, Denver kicker and defense. Notice I don't have a tight end. I do not have a tight end. But I wanted to do this live. Okay? I wanted to do this live because you guys deserved it. I completely punted the position. I wanted to prove a point. Because everybody sit up here and make it seem like you gotta have you gotta have a tight end, this, that, and the other, when you don't have to. All right. We got tight ends out there still. You got Taysom Hill, Hunter Henry, Noah Fant, blah, 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 and all this type of stuff. Alan Fersker, Cameron Bray, all these are good options. I can't, well, no, not Alan Fersker. No, sorry about Anthony Fersker. But you know what I'm going to do? It get kind of crazy coming down here. Ricky says, I wonder if more Alec Cox's pick. I don't know. I think he got drafted. Yeah, he got drafted, I think. But you got Hunter Henry out there. He's a good option. But I was going to do, you got Evan Ingram out there. I don't mess with Miami. So I'm going to add Albert O. This is after the draft, people. After the draft. And I'm going to drop. I'm not going to drop Jay Warren. That's for damn sure. I'm not going to drop Kenneth Gainwell because Miles Sanders glass. I'm going to drop Tyler Algier because it's going to be a minute for him. I completely punted the position. Confirm add. You successfully added a player. So now, where is he at? Alberto. I get to drag him. I didn't mean to do that. Drag him all the way up here into my tight end position. I wanted to do that to you guys personally so you can see. I'm going to go ahead and put Elijah Moore here in the face just for shits and giggles. No, I ain't putting him down. I'm not going to do my boy Lazard like that. So you guys can see that at the end of the day, you can wait on tight end and still be productive. This is my test study, okay? I'm going to save that and submit it. Alberto, Flawless Fantasy Football. You saw my second team. Let me know what you think. Press like on the video. Give me an emoji. Let you know I stuck to the plan. I did what I had to do. I stick to my word. I got a bold prediction show coming out. I got a My Case for Going Quarterback Early video coming out just to put it on record. And also, I'm going to let you guys know when I do my Fantasy Footballers Megala Bowl draft. I'm going to video that, and I'm going to let you guys see that as well. Flawless Fantasy Football. Holla at your boy. Like, comment, subscribe. Show your boy love. 1.